Hello there. You must be wondering why you're here. Well, no, not here as in spatially, nor existentially. Here as in metaphorically. No, that's a simile. Here to listen to this presentation on what is genuine modal realism. Genuine modal realism is the argument for hard metaphysical necessity made by the philosopher David Lewis. Genuine modal realism is a theory by Lewis that postulates a many worlds hypothesis. One may think of Gottfried Leibniz's possible world postulates, but in this case, a fundamental difference is that Lewis argues for the actual existence of the aggregate of all possible worlds, known to Lewis as a pluraverse. But wait, one should not think of the pluraverse as being many planets, but instead being in n order set of infinite universe arrangements. Essentially, a pluriverse is the innumerable collection of universes in which for all x there exists a y such that at least one value is different. Put in layman's terms, the pluriverse is a collection of all the possible universes that can be, of which no two are the same. But how exactly does a Lewisian pluriverse work? Well, Lewis argues that every extant object in one universe has what is called a counterpart in every other universe whose differential is not the absence of the object in question. Basically, every object in one universe that exists in another universe has a counterpart, an object of sublimely close or perfect similarity. For instance, we'll call the universe on the left Universe Awesome, or A for short. The universe on the right, Universe Baetica, because I like Roman history, or Universe B for short. An object in A, say a kangaroo, would have a mirror object of it in Universe B. In this case, Universe A's counterpart is Kangaroo B, and Kangaroo B's counterpart is Universe A. At this point, you might be saying to yourself, so what exactly is the point of this? Well, Lewis' exercise into genuine modal reality is an effort to save modal necessity from problems such as the problem of future conditions, revolving around the truth statements of things that are stated that will occur but have not come to pass. To illustrate the idea, I shall assert that if kangaroos did not have tails, they would fall over. In order to not be speaking Quinean nonsense, Lewis suggests that such an inquiry into the necessity of a tail for a kangaroo to stand has an answer in the nearest possible world. And thus, we finally come full circle to see what the whole project is about. For if we pick Universe A and Universe B to be exactly the same in everything but the fact that A kangaroos have tails and B kangaroos do not, then by seeing whether B kangaroos are prone to falling over, we can establish whether to stay upright it is necessary for kangaroos to have their tails. And yet, since Lewis says we have no actual access to other worlds, we're kind of stuck epistemically in the same place regardless of whether metaphysically we are somewhere rather than nowhere.
No.
As such, Lewis's many worlds hypothesis is an attempt to try and save metaphysical necessity, but does very little for the epistemic access for many questions on metaphysical necessity. For we'll never be able to see if Universe Baetica's kangaroos really do fall over because of their lack of tails. This has been Devin Clausen in A Moment for Genuine Modal Realism.